still astounds me to this day. I had a really interesting observation. I think it was Wednesday with my wife, Susannah. I walked outside at about 5:30, and it's really dark in New Hampshire at that time. I look up, as I always do, and I began to see 10 individual ships moving in an arc at about a mile and a half an arc. Clearly, it wasn't Starlink or it wasn't satellites because they don't move in an arc. And it was really cool. And my wife, who I have co-witnessed probably 7 or 8 events, she's like, wow, that's really interesting and cool. I go, well, that's why I do it, Susanna, because when you do it more often, you can, not always, but you can develop a relationship with them, a friendship with them, and an interaction with them, one at a remote level, and two, ultimately, you never know, it could be a little closer, but it's always, at least for me, a very rewarding interaction. And I always love having a highly intelligent, highly advanced, off-world, sentient person or persons. When I ask, or excuse me, when I think a question in a yes or no framework, and I get a strobe that says yes, that's acknowledged, that's correct, and I'm like, it always takes me back for 17 years. This has been happening, kind of this bilateral exchange of yes no questions. It still astounds me to this day. But I think they are absolutely in the background as an intermediary bridge between us, themselves, and angels, and ultimately God, creator, source, helping where they're allowed to, and at the same time not being allowed to intercede or disrupt our free will, our developmental choices as individuals and as a species. And that's why they're here, to help us, because we are genetically and consciously and spiritually related to them.